thinking about getting that orange chicken, but I don't want that. I don't want slaw though.
Salute, 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 salute.
There we go.
Took a little nap. Alright, I got a couple things to do today. One of them is I gotta call my family back home. ¿Cómo te diga, abuela o abuelita? Bien, bien, ¿y tú? ¿Cómo estás? Then I gotta get a haircut. Then, for the rest of the evening / night, I gotta go baby shopping.
I love Walmart.
But let me go ahead and talk to you a little bit about the Spark.
Love it, love it, love it. I would prefer the Pro, but the Mavic, the little Spark will do for now.
So I've been getting a lot of DMs, you know, about like why I got the Spark, what do you think about the Spark, you know, ever since I got the Spark. So here are my thoughts real quick. The reason I got the Spark. This is why I got the Spark. Now, is the Spark better than the Mavic? No. Can it shoot better than the Mavic? No. Can it do everything that the Mavic can? No. For example, the Mavic's gimbal, it could stabilize it this way, and that way. It's a 3-axis gimbal. The Spark only could, you know, keep it stable this way and this way. Not this way. Nope. So it's a 2-axis gimbal, which is okay for the most part, but once you start going, you know, turning it this way fairly quickly, or if there's like kind of a gust of wind, you might see a little vibration, like this one right here. The Spark is actually one of 3 drones I own that actually works. Now I'm gonna answer, do I love the Spark? When will I use the Spark? And will I continue to use the Spark when I repair the Mavic? The answer to that question is yes. Why? I'll tell you very quickly, and the reason is because I like to travel to third world countries, and I know for a fact that there's lots and lots of countries that will like kick you out of the country if you do have a drone like the Mavic or bigger. This is a toy. It's tiny. People see this and they think it's for kids, and it's literally legal everywhere, I think. When I would fly this around, I've been asked like if I'm using this to spy on people. The Mavic and other drones bring a lot of attention. When they see me using this little toy, they just kind of like, you know, they're like, oh, look at him, he's cute, he's learning. But little do they know that this thing could it could handle itself pretty well. Now this is the thing you have to understand. It is not a replacement for the Mavic. It cannot shoot D-Log, D-Cine-Log, you know, that flat profile. It doesn't even shoot RAW. As far as video goes, it can only shoot 30 frames per second at 1080. That's it. So why would you even like buy one, right? Especially if you're a filmmaker or a photographer. All I can tell you is how I use it. It can't do what the Mavic can do. I accepted that. So now I just use the Spark to establish location, an establishing shot. For example, that last video I did a couple days ago where it established that I'm in the forest. I honestly just keep it dumb simple with the Spark, and it actually gets the job done quite well. I don't shoot in 4K, so I don't worry about that. I wish I could shoot in 60 frames per second, but I accept the fact that it only is 30. Let's compare real quick with the vlogging cameras I use. This one right here, this would be considered the Mavic. This is the camera I use not only to vlog, but to also do photography and cinematic work. This is my B cam. This is the camera that could fit in my pocket and I could take it in the mall, in the movie theaters, or in places where people don't like these big ass cameras. The Mavic is my A cam, the Spark is my B cam. The Spark is the one that could fit in my pocket and I could take anywhere. And the Mavic is the one that I'll rely on the most to get the job done, especially when it comes to cinematic work and photography. So a quick recap with pros and cons, and I'll start with the cons. Con number 1 is that I wish it has a 3-axis gimbal instead of 2. Another one is that I wish I could shoot at 60 frames per second, and maybe a D-Log, but 60 frames per second if I had to choose. I also wish it could shoot raw photos, honestly. As far as the pros go, it's everything I kind of talked about. The size, the convenience, and the image quality is actually not bad at all. I've only had it for like a week, so this isn't really a comprehensive review, but it's an idea of what I use it for and how I use it. Hopefully Hopefully I answered some of your questions, and if I didn't, just let me know. Ask me, send me a DM, or leave it in the comments. That's been my experience so far with the Spark. So this morning, I shot sunrise, and I flew the Spark on location. Let me show you what that footage looks like.
It was an incredible match. The psychology was really good.
I'm thinking about getting that orange chicken, but I don't want that. I don't want slaw though.
Salute, 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 salute.
There we go.